Hey guys, it's Shanghai20 YouTube.com. I just wanted to put this before my video just because I wanted to say, explain why it came out a little late. I put it out late because I kind of wanted to wait for a while to put this video out because a lot of people out there, a lot of really good reviewers went out and saw the movie and liked it and didn't like it, and they made a review on it. Me, on the other hand, I kind of wanted to step back for a little bit and wait till the Avengers goggles wore off so I can kind of look at it from a fresher point of view and maybe not one based in too much of a fandom, because I am a big fan of comics, so I could have been blinded by that. And when I look back on it, I still like the movie a lot. I liked the relationship between Loki and Thor. I thought that was probably the most developed story relationship between the movies and the team up, which I thought was actually fantastic. I think that actually brought everything together. I like the guy who played Hulk. The Hulk was actually pretty good in this movie. I really liked it. I mean, he was doing everything he should have done. And Captain America, my favorite out of the whole trio of movies. But I kind of just wanted to make this, like I said before, you watch the video, and just tell you kind of why it's a little late in coming out.
Well, guys, they finally did it. After two Hulk movies, one that was good for the Hulk and one that was good for Bruce Banner, after two Iron Man movies, both of them that were kind of just held together by the performances of Robert Downey Jr., a Thor movie that was actually really good in retrospect and ties into the Avengers really well, and Captain America, which quite honestly was my favorite out of the movies. It not only introduced the cosmic cube, but also showed the implications of it, and also a good setup for Captain America just as a character. So, with all that taken into account, I'm gonna show you a video of me seeing the Avengers movie before I watch it and my impressions, and after I watch it and my impressions. Um, I really liked the movie. I'm not gonna lie, but here's a little more of what I got to say.
Marvel fan. Every kid did because that's what it was. X-Men. Everyone loved Wolverine. Wolverine, regardless who you were, how young you were, when you seen X-Men, Wolverine, you're sold. That is your thing. But after you grow up a little, I like to think that DC got a little more sophisticated for me, so I moved to that. But besides, I can get on that a different way. But Avengers movie. What do I think about it? I think it could be good. I mean, when it came down to the movie setups, there was the two Iron Man movies. There's the two. Well, then it was the Captain America movie. Thor's movie was okay. I could give or take Natalie Portman, but I thought the overall setup was good. Loki and Thor's relationship was good setup. But I have no expectations of this movie. I hopefully it does well, but I'm guessing it's probably not gonna do as good as I think it is. I think everyone's kind of hyping it right now. But I'm gonna show you a video afterwards and see how outraged I am about it. Press the button.
Say peace in the Middle East.
Sing of the bio!
And something about having a masculine son.
Alright, guys. Just came back from the movie theater. And I can't say I didn't hate it. I can't say I didn't like it. I've gone through a lot of movies, especially adaptations of comic books and stuff like that. And out of all of them, I'd say it's in the top upper echelon of them. I'm not going to give too much away because too many people on the internet fucking hate spoilers, which I should just say right now, grow a fucking pair, and whatever you don't see, don't be mad somebody tells you about it, go fucking watch it. I watched the movie. I didn't want to go watch the movie. I have comic books all over there that tell me anything I need to know. There's a computer right here, the magic box, that can tell me anything I need to know. I didn't need to go see the fucking movie. But you gotta go see the movie if you want to have an opinion about it. I like Thor. I like Captain America. He did a lot of cool stuff that I thought he should have done. Iron Man. See, this is the point I can't look at it and go, this shouldn't be. Though, I have to say, spoiler alert, too much Scarlett Johansson. Now, I know it sounds weird saying that. She's a gorgeous, drop-dead, gorgeous woman. But I don't need this much like love or sex in my fucking Avengers. Take your sex away from my Avengers. It's like peanut butter and Reese's. Take your Reese's away from the chocolate. Just a little bit. Because it felt forced. When the first 2 seconds of the movie start and you see Scarlett Johansson, you're like, okay, we get it. She's tied in a chair, scantily clad. We all get the S&M thing going on. That's cool. But we gotta start with Bruce Banner in fucking Arab countries fucking helping people. Trying to focus, make sure he's not kind of off the rocker with all that stuff. I mean, I felt they could have focused more on the Avengers. I felt they focused on a lot of like the setup and backstory, for which I say they're gonna start mass producing these fucking things. So I guess you might as well start in the beginning. I talked to my cousins. Do you get the box set? Do you make it a whole little collection? You make it the Avengers, walk up to the Avengers, then you buy the next ones. That's for another discussion. But for right now, do I think the Avengers is a good movie? Do I think you should see it? Yeah, I do. I definitely think you should do it. If you like comic books, you're going to like it. If you don't like comic books, it's a good action movie. You're not going to know everybody who's in it, but you're going to like it. Because I was in the movie theaters, and you wait to the end. Because do yourself a favor. Wait to the end of the first credits. Wait to the end of the second credits. Second credit one is actually a little better than the first credit, the first end credits. But they're going to start making these things. So I guess they might as well set up the backstory. Because in the next one, I don't want to see none of this shit. May find a way to make Scarlett Johansson have to do some kind of assignment. Find a way where she has to do something. You see her, like Natalie Portman. So I like to say Natalie Portman did the smallest cameo in this movie ever. You got to do something like that for the next one with Scarlett Johansson. Maybe you add Reed Richards so you can get a little Sue Richards in there so you don't have to completely take away from the sex symbol angle. But yeah, great movie. I'd say out of 10, it's a 8.5. Top movie of this caliber. Right over my shoulder is The Watchmen. I would have gave that a 9.5. So this is right below that. Out of all the other ones, I say Cap is the top. Captain America was the top one. Then the two Hulk movies, which I decide not to count as the series, but they're two good movies. One for the Hulk and one for the Banner. Banner is the newest one. The Hulk, hands down, is best in the first one. He gets to grow. He's jumping around like Hulk would. But this movie does capture both of them a little bit. So 8.5, definitely. So next time, probably going to get some more comic reviews. But until now, Shanghai20, YouTube.com. Peace.